Alright, so I'm going to do a couple exterior videos. All the information you hear in the video will be in your inspection report. The directionals will be if you're facing the house from the street. So obviously they just painted it. I think they tried to cover a lot of cracks. Some of them are actually showing through. You can see cracks right there. I'll be going over the areas where I believe is super heavy cracking. You can see areas of soffit just starting to fade and peel from moisture. I think it's coming from the attic space. All the windows all need caulk, fresh caulk. They are look to be the original units. I'll be testing functionality once I get inside, but I'm not optimistic about them. They do look to be, pretty old. Definitely gonna be, if you're doing a remodel, would definitely consider changing the windows out. Cracking. It's got a Z shape. It goes all the way down the wall. I tried to cover it with some, paint. I don't know if this is the primary or the secondary condensate drain. I'll be able to see once I get into the attic space. Either way, it's not correct. It needs to, if it's the secondary, it needs to be over a window. If it's the primary, it needs to be away from the foundation. More window issues, more cracking. I'm on the left exterior. They just tried to paint it. That hose bib does not function properly. Cracking, obviously. A lot of moisture staining on the trim. Obviously high levels of soil, cannot see the foundation wall. I'm gonna want to back that up a little bit. Down, move that soil down from this side of the foundation. The areas we talked about in the roof. That electrical outlet and yard has no power. There's going to be a video in the report about this rear patio, rear porch cover. All they did is built it into concrete cinder blocks that are not connected to the ground. You can see it's leaning pretty bad. I can actually shake it. The only thing that worries me is it is connected with electrical conduit right there. So if it falls, it'll take the electrical, rip the electrical out with it. Definitely would recommend removal and actually build something into the ground to make it more stable. It's an open ground outlet right there. I'll be detailing those in the electrical section of the report. Windows aged, cracking, caulking. Got some cracking out here as well. This is going to be the siding on the rear area of the garage ends of it looks like the back addition. Pretty beat up, pretty rotted out. Bottom you can tell. There's some exposed rebar in the foundation wall. Quite a few cracks as well down there in the foundation wall. I will be measuring the level of the foundation to see if you have any issues as far as deflection. Obviously, beat up siding everywhere. So now I'm at the right rear corner exterior where the garage is. I'm gonna start a new